Welcome to my channel. My name's Johnny and I will be documenting my golf journey here for all of you to see. I'm 41 years old and I haven't played golf in over a decade. I grew up playing with my dad and went to the occasional golf camp, but I never took the game seriously until now. At 41 years old, I'm bored. The only time my competitive nature gets out is when I'm coaching my son's Little League team, and that's just not enough. I was always decent at playing sports growing up. I just want to get back to having that competitive edge. I miss that feeling. I was always somewhat decent at golf, but this time I want to see how good I can actually get if I take it seriously and actually play or practice 3 to 4 times a week. I've never really tried to get better, and this time I want to do just that. So come with me on my journey to be the best golfer that I can be. This is Becoming Scratch. So, I cheated a little. I didn't record my first few trips to the range on week 1 because I was honestly worried how this would play out. I haven't hit a club in 12 years, and I really wasn't sure if I even could. My first few days were rough, but I finally decided to set my tripod up during my 4th trip to the range so I could analyze what's really going on with my swing. The first thing I noticed, I need to lose some weight. But besides that, I was actually kind of impressed with how my long-term muscle memory just seemed to kick in. I haven't picked up a set of clubs in over a decade, and I still somehow remember how to at least hit the ball. I don't know. Just seems lucky to me. If you can record yourself, you should. I was so focused on hitting the ball squarely the first few days that I had completely forgotten to take a full backswing. I'm already hitting the ball good distances for week 1, but now I see where the power is hiding in my swing. While there are 1,000 things currently wrong with my swing, most of the fundamentals are still there. And I'm getting comfortable with most of my clubs again. So one thing I figured out during this range session is that apparently, if I stretch my back foot back a little bit, I'll say about 4 inches to where I feel like my whole stance is too wide, like I did just there, I fixed my slice. I don't know if it's because I was able to twist my body more, or it just puts me in a different position, but for whatever reason, my back foot 4 inches farther back equals a straight ball off the tee. So I'm going to have to mess with this some more before I can actually figure out what I'm doing. But this is in no way, shape, or form advice, just something I stumbled upon myself. So, the next day my arms were a little sore from the previous day's range session, and I wasn't going to need a driving range to practice what I needed to fix the most. I decided to set up my camera in my front yard and focus on my backswing. At first it felt a little funny, but after a few attempts at getting the club further back, it started to feel fluid again. I wasn't too concerned about going too far back, so a few of them are a little on the wonky side. But at the end, I really felt like I was getting the hang of it. I'm not too sure why my swing started to get so short or when this happened. Part of me thinks it's because the last thing I was doing was coaching Little League, and when you take a batter's stance and hold a bat up, you don't go all the way back. So that's the only thing I can come up with, but it's also been 12 years, so who knows exactly where I've developed these bad habits. But either way, I don't know, things seem to be feeling normal, and I hope this will turn out to a better time on the range next time I head out there.
Love ya! So, today I'm going to go work on seeing if I can get my backswing back at the actual range today. I don't know, not much other than that. I will hopefully play some golf tomorrow if I get the chance. See how the weather holds up. So, I'll plug the car. Oh. Off we go. Okay, that was kind of funny. I'm gonna go straight to the 7 because that's honestly what I really need to work on the most. I need to remember to bring the club all the way back as much as I can. Not terrible. Distance-wise, it could be a lot better. I'm probably not swinging all the way back. Let me see. Oh, see? So we want to go back, but we don't want to go back too far. I keep doing what I believe they call a double cross, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. I'm trying to line our stance a little bit. Oh boy. And that's the ticket right there. I only really need to bring one club with me. 7 iron, I'll tell you everything you need to know about yourself. There we go. Now I'm only hitting it about 150, maybe a little longer, which is a little short for what I can do, but it's better than nothing. At least it's going straight. Oh, shanked it. This is where I really need to learn to hit the ball with a little more power, but about 160. Oh, that was abysmal. So this proves just when you think you've got it all figured out, golf has other ideas. About 170, which is way better. Oh, right down the line. Also 170. Now, I would like my 5 iron to go farther than that, but I guess if I can get it straight to start, Question is, it's just kind of all over the place. A little left, a little right. Also 170. Oh boy. Lifted my head. Still almost hit the target at 100 yards though. There we go. I think my pitching wedge should be able to go a little farther, to be honest with you. See what happens with this Titleist ball. That's not a range ball. Sure enough, it went a little farther, about 115. So maybe it's not, maybe it's just how I hit soft range balls. So, yeah, golf is still hard. I may have figured out some things, but still have a lot to improve on. So, hey, at least the day's nice. It's beautiful out here. Magic little golf course. Super busy in the little parking lot. But, yeah, I'm doing some sort of tournament event. I'm not too sure, but alright. Well, I will see you guys when I get to play golf. Out.